Here's a video of your 2021 365 Pack 16. This is for the air conditioner in the bedroom. So you can run the fan, low or high, or you can go to AC. If you do high or low, it's continuous run. If you see the auto on there, it's thermostat driven. And then that one more is off. This is your slide out, in and out. These are your lights. One's for the main lights. The others, there's some fancy blue lights above your slide. That works those. And then when the slide out comes out, you hold this button down, it kind of just stops. So it kind of just winds down. So that's pretty easy. The AC, you can open these up, have it dump right on you, or you can close it and push most of the air through the ducting. So both ACs can work together. You got a ground fault there, that's for all the outlets. There's a reset on the front of it. Sink, shower. As you can tell, it's winterized right now. So it's ready to go for the winter. Porcelain bowl. Put your chemicals in here, it breaks the waste down, breaks the toilet paper down, helps with the odor. So you want to drop chemicals in there before you get started. Here's your generator. Start button. So you can start it from inside, you can start it from outside. So yeah, that's what that's for. Looks like you got massage. There's some lights underneath it. And then the chairs are heated. And then here's some lights for the slide out. There's some USB chargers for your phone. There's your pantry. Refrigerator is 12 volt. We talked about this a little bit when he came up last time. Runs off the battery. And I think they said it can run 100 hours the way it's set up right now on the battery. Stove. So all you do here is turn the gas on, hold it in, or just turn the gas on, and then rotate it. And then that should light. Your bottle shut off. The oven, turn it to pilot, rotate it, and then that'll light the oven. The pilot, you would be able to see lit. I'm gonna have to turn your tanks on, and I'll check that for you, Mike. But you'll see that pilot lit, and then you can just cook whenever you want. If you don't want to keep relighting it, go back to pilot, make sure it's still lit, and then you're good. You don't have to keep relighting it. Otherwise, turn it off. Backsplash comes off. Also doubles as a cutting board. Keys are right here. So you got a key for the front door, key for the rear door, key for the cargo doors. Looks like all your keys. Most of your controls are going to be over here. I can tell you what your voltage is on the battery. I can tell you how full the fresh tank is. It's empty. Battery's full. Black is empty and the gray is empty. So this will tell you exactly how full your tanks are. Water pump is for the freshwater tank. So if you don't have water, fill the tank up, turn the pump on, and that'll pull water out of your 100-gallon freshwater tank. If you do have city water, I'll show you the hookup on the outside. Hook it up, turn it on, you're all set. Just all lights. Everything's kind of labeled. Front awning, rear awning. I just had those out a few minutes ago. Slide, I just also put this out. So same thing like the bedroom, just kind of comes out and stops on its own. And then you got heating and cooling. Again, same thing as the bedroom, but you got fan, AC, and then this one will have heat. Set your temperature, and then you're good to go. Just got to make sure your bottles are open. Okay, this isn't a fancy one. This is all touchscreen. Okay. So you turn it on. This is changes the color. And then that's your fan speed. And then you can set your temperature wherever you need it at. And that'll actually kick out some heat. All your breakers and fuses are just to the right here. So everything that runs off electricity is ran through a breaker. And then anything that runs off the battery is fused. And if a fuse blows, the light will come on. I'll tell you exactly which fuse is blown. You should be able to see that right through the door. There's your washer dryer hookups. This door folds away. So if you need more room in here, you could fold that door and then button it over to here. And then there's just a barrel latch, so that's really simple. More USB chargers. This will raise and lower the bed. If you want to keep the bed up, there's 4 pins that come with it. They go in the holes. So you put the pins below the top bunk. That will stop the top bunk. And then just the bottom comes down. You can use it for seating. Otherwise, if you want them both to come down, remove the pin. The top one will stop right here. And then the bottom one will follow. And there's some instructions on the bunk here. They're pretty simple. Those instructions are to flip them up or down. So you could flip these up against the wall. If you take the pins out, you just drop it up against the wall. Otherwise, if you need more width, you just leave it how it is now and leave the pin in there. Of course, this one's got the patio deck on it. It's got the cables. There's a ladder for the loft. Okay. So pull this handle out. That'll unlock it. And then you just flip them over. It's pretty simple. The table's portable. That just goes in between here. Or you can use that for a bed too. This is your water heater. It runs off gas or electric. The propane button's inside right below the water pump. So if you want it on propane, you hit that button. If you want it on electricity, you turn it on here. So electric switch outside, propane switch inside. Outside shower hose, 50 amp cord, and then there's that portable table. I guess it's okay. So they got a spot here you can strap it in.